Do you feel like you're hitting an invisible ceiling in your career?
You are stagnating, going nowhere, even though you are working more than anyone else and outperforming everyone else. You are being passed over for promotions and you don't know why. You're not alone. Stop thinking small thing big, because that's the way to your better career. The truth: most CEOs weren't born leaders. They made themselves into leaders. Today, I'm breaking down the exact traits that separate middle managers who stay stuck from those who rise to the top. And the best part? You can start building these right now. No promotion needed. Trait number 1, decisiveness and risk tolerance. Let's talk about what really separates leaders from followers. Decisiveness. Most middle managers wait for perfect information before they act. They think, what if I'm wrong? However, Harvard Business Review discovered that decisive CEOs are 12 times more likely to be high performers. Take Indra Nooyi at PepsiCo. Long before competitors, she made the controversial call to shift toward healthier products. Was she 100% certain? No. Did she wait for perfect data? Absolutely not. She saw the trend coming and acted. That's what CEOs do. How to act and think like a future CEO. Bye. Start making faster decisions on small things. Today, volunteer for that project nobody wants, but will get noticed. Reframe failures as data points, not personal flaws. Remember, you don't need to be reckless, just willing to act before everything is perfect. Trait number 2, strategic vision and execution. Middle managers focus on their team's KPIs. CEOs, they see how everything connects. The shocking truth from McKinsey? 94% of executives say strategic thinking matters, but only 23% actually do it well. Satya Nadella didn't just manage his division at Microsoft, he reimagined the company's entire future by betting big on cloud computing with Azure. That's thinking beyond your job description. How to act and think like a future CEO. And study your company's earnings calls and investor reports. Propose solutions that impact multiple departments. Shadow leaders in other functions for a day. Your challenge. In your next meeting, ask the question no one else is asking. How does this impact our 5-year strategy? Trait number 3, charisma and influence. Here's a myth we need to bust. Charisma isn't about being loud or extroverted. Real influence is about making people want to follow you, even without authority. Stanford researchers found CEOs with strong communication skills retain 20% more top talent. Why? Because people don't quit companies. They quit leaders who don't inspire them. Sheryl Sandberg didn't just manage teams at Facebook. She shaped an entire cultural movement with Lean In that influenced corporate culture globally. That's influence at scale. How to act, speak, and connect like a future CEO. And master storytelling. Connect metrics to meaning. Build relationships across departments, not just up and down. Speak up with one strong point per meeting. Remember, if you want to be seen as a leader, start leading conversations. Trait number 4, adaptability and continuous learning. The biggest career killer isn't failure, it's comfort. CEOs don't wait to be disrupted. They disrupt themselves. First PUC found 77% of CEOs believe reinvention is critical, but only 33% feel ready. That gap? That's your opportunity. Reed Hastings transformed Netflix from DVDs to streaming to original content production. Why? He knew the moment you stop evolving was the moment you start dying. How to act and adapt like a future CEO. And learn one new skill every quarter. Volunteer for projects outside your expertise. Seek brutally honest feedback from all levels. As Reed Hastings says, the most dangerous competitors are the ones with nothing to lose. Be that competitor in your own career. In conclusion, here's the truth about breaking through the invisible ceiling. You don't need permission to start acting like a CEO. Small, consistent actions create breakthrough results. Make decisions faster, even without perfect data. See beyond your department. Connect dots others miss. Build genuine influence, not just authority. Reinvent yourself before you have to. The difference between staying stuck and breaking through isn't luck, it's intentional growth. You don't need a title to start leading. You need to act like the leader you want to become.
starting today.
Now, which of these 4 traits will you focus on first? Drop it in the comments below, and let's build your leadership roadmap together. Don't forget to subscribe for more career acceleration strategies every week.